Hello, today we're going to read a book called Minty Mae Gray and Her Strange and Surprising Great Day, written by an Australian author, Fifi Box, and illustrated by Frida Chui. So let's dive into this book to find out why her day was strangely good. It's going to be an interesting read. It was a very bad day for Minty Mae Gray, so she trudged through the house to her bed. A girl in her class named Cordelia Glass had said some things that should not have been said. She doesn't look very happy, does she? She looks a little bit sad. While arguing over their mutual friend Clover, Cordelia insulted dear Minty's face. She said that her eyes were the wrong shape and size, and her nose bent all over the place. Now, yes, it was true. Minty already knew that her nose was like a ski jump. But on hearing these words, sad feelings were stirred, and poor Minty slipped into a slump. It's always really hard when somebody makes fun of what we look like or something that's uniquely us. So glum and upset, trying hard to forget, Minty curled up and lay on the floor. But as she lay down with her big worried frown, something happened that filled her with awe. Up on her wall, hanging spotty and tall, her best drawing did something quite weird. The pink unicorn shook its glittering horn, then leapt off the page and appeared. I think I would be petrified if the unicorn came out of the paper at me. Minty Mae looks a bit petrified too. Hello, Minty Mae. Do you mind if I say that these spots are all very distressing? And don't start me on pink. What a strange choice of ink. Were you serious? Or just messing? Well, I can fix that, Minty shrugged as she sat with a pencil and started to draw. She scribbled in brown from rump to the crown till an ordinary pony she saw. Unicorn smiled with glee. Ha! I have friends you should see. They also don't like their own looks. With 1, 2, 3, and a tap of the knee, they disappeared into a book. It's like a secret portal. In goes Minty Mae Gray. Suddenly they landed and found themselves stranded on a page with a woman in brown. My name is Mona. Yes, I am a groaner. I'm so sick of this horrible frown. I want big, juicy lips, slick with glossy lipstick, and my teeth all sparkling and white. I think your mouth is lovely and not at all ugly, said Minty. You look a delight. The Mona Lisa is one of the most famous paintings in the world, and it's in the Louvre in Paris. Chuffed and happy with that, Mona, no longer flat, had an old friend in mind who also felt low. So with a 1, 2, 3 and a tap of the knee, they arrived at a page with Van Gogh. Bang! Van Gogh's a very famous painter. I'm grumpy and sad, he said, feeling bad, and my hairline has brought me to tears. I know I'm a whinger, but I hate that it's ginger. And I wish I looked more like my peers. My hair's now all messy. I'm so sorry, sir, but I cannot concur. I don't think you should feel so sour. Your hair is divine. I wish it were mine. It glistens just like a sunflower. And one of Van Gogh's most famous paintings is the sunflower painting. So do you think Fifi Box has actually been very clever putting in some of his works to it? Van Gogh beamed with glee and asked Minty to see another friend who might need her advice. So they went on their way, and the unicorn neighed as they came to some lush paradise. Looks like a nice place. There Venus stood, as still as she could, in case she revealed something rude. So you see, Venus was shy, so much she could cry, because she was completely nude. Don't look past my hair, my skin is so bare. You can see every dimple and line. Oh, please, Minty scoffed. You look strong and yet soft. So feel proud. Your body's divine. Oops, I forgot to do the pictures. And so with that, Venus sighed. So happy she cried. And she told Minty of a friend who might need her. And with a 1, 2, and a 3, and a tap of the knee, they arrived on a page and met Frida. Now this artist is a special artist that my daughter and my granddaughter love. Her name is Frida Kahlo. Are you here to insult what I'm told is a fault? Frida quipped as she tapped on her face. If you can bear to glimpse it, she said, quite indignant. My eyebrows are so out of place. They're too bushy and bold, or so I am told. I'm not everyone's idea of gorgeous. Minty quickly retorted, so fast that she snorted. Are you kidding? It's clear that you are flawless. You don't need to be told that your eyebrows are bold, but your boldness is what I admire. Through your unique lines and your loveliness shines, and your confidence serves to inspire. You see, Frida dear, I've been lacking in cheer, but now I know that looks aren't the thing. Your features are blessings, your way of expressing the spirit that sings. I'm having trouble turning the page. Then she turned to her friend in order to mend a mistake that she had made earlier on. With a scribble of her pen, he was back once again, her bright spotted pink unicorn. I think you look fine, Minty said, 'cause you're mine. I don't care that you're not like the rest. You're very unique, and I love that you speak. To me, you are simply the best. Oops. Big hugs for Unicorn. And with that, Minty knew what she had to do. If the kids laughed at her physical traits, she'd remember to grin, because all beauty's within, and our differences make us all great. How boring would this world be if we were all the same? Thank you, Fifi Box, for showing us that our differences and our uniqueness is what makes us so special. Next time, we'll listen to another book from another author. Good night.